this is the kind of day that you got to tip your cap to the opponent. You know, we didn't have any answers. You know, offensively, they hit big shots, and defensively, their zone kept us off balance the entire evening. We never really were able to get any time once from the time they switched to the end of the game. You know, we never got into much of a rhythm. So, you know, we've got to turn our focus to FIU. Now's not the time to worry about this one too much. We will play them in a couple weeks. We'll get a chance to watch this film and, you know, look at this and see what we could have done better. But the Florida Atlantic, the makeup game that we've got down there on Tuesday, just looms really, really large for us, and we've got to be ready to play the best game that we possibly can.
So this is one of those games where you just put it all aside?
For now.
Yeah.
For now.
Their zone was very active in it. You know, having a 7'5" guy inside allows you.
It's not a normal zone in the sense, you know, and we watched on film and we tried, you know, this week we probably practiced, you know, against zone more than we have in a long time. It's been a long time since anybody's played us more than a possession or two. But it's hard to replicate a 7'5" guy that is active and effective. I mean, he's not just 7'5". I mean, he's athletic and, you know, does a good job back there. But I think the thing that makes their zone even better that I couldn't have deducted from watching the film is their perimeter players and how they played the passing lanes. You know, we said we want to attack the middle of the zone, and when we did have some success, it wasn't a lot, but it was throwing the ball there. But their perimeter players did a great job of bluffing and playing the passing lanes and kind of funneling things too sharp. So again, you know, hats off to them. You know, we just weren't in sync. You know, we've got to turn the page and we got to get ready for Florida Atlantic.
On a positive side, Kalu, I thought played one of his best games of the season. Is that too much to say, or at least played well?
I mean, I thought he played well. He was the one guy that looked like he was reasonably comfortable when he caught it in there. He was surprised a couple times, you know, I think when they sent guys at him and knocked the ball away. But, you know, he was about the only guy that could catch it in there and really do anything, you know, with it in that mid-range.
Clue, can you put this one behind you? Get on a plane to Miami?
I think what Coach said, yeah, we can put it behind us just for now, and then because we'll definitely see him again. So I think looking forward to FAU. So I think we can.
Having a 7'5" guy inside, he's limited in what he can do, but he's still 7'5". I mean, how difficult did that make it for you guys?
It definitely makes it difficult, especially we had two really good inside guys. So just his length, even shots he doesn't even block, he still kind of alters just for his presence. So it definitely is different. Even some jump shots he may take away that he might not even be there, but he's still kind of there. So it definitely is something you can't really replicate in practice. You just got to see it in the game. But I think now that we actually got to look at it, I think we'll be just fine next time.
Thank you, cool. Jeff, there are 3-pointers. I mean, some of you really couldn't do much about, could you?
No. You know, when a team shoots like that, and you know they run the offense, and you know that was an ingredient that some of these really good teams that Western's had in the past didn't have, and that makes them really, really hard to guard when they're shooting it that well. When Frampton's shooting it, when Justice is shooting it, you know they were making guarded shots. They were 3, 4, 5 feet beyond the 3-point line. And even when we were trying like heck to get back into the game, it was 10, 11 points there. You know, Josh Anderson hit a big three. You know, it was a throwback situation, I think, there on the left wing, and then Jarius Hamilton, who's he's shooting like 20%, but he hit 1 or 2 as well. And so, you know, when they're able to spread you out. They got the big guy that doesn't score a lot, but he makes you play honest in there and help situations, and they can skip it to the shooters if they're and they shot 41% from three. That's tough, especially when a lot of them were guarded, had a hand in their face.
Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.